Good evening, folks, and thanks for joining us again this evening for another edition of Late Edition. Well, we got a few things to get through tonight, and one of the first things we're going to hit on is going to be good old Gwyneth Paltrow. This is a good one. If you haven't heard of it yet, Gwyneth Paltrow almost killed a man. How, you say? Well, with the smell of her nether regions. That's right. Gwyneth Paltrow, along with Goop, has made a candle that is supposed to smell like her nether regions. Problem is the candle has a slight tendency to explode, as one consumer found out. Well, we definitely hope that he makes a speedy recovery, and I believe he's got a pending lawsuit already against the corporation, and let's certainly hope that he wins and stays safe and maybe finds a different hobby of things he wants to sniff on. I don't know about you, but me personally, I'm not interested in smelling what a dead river smells like. But hey, Gwyneth, if you can sell it, I guess you go right on ahead. Next thing we're going to have to touch on is, what was it? The next thing we're going to have to hit on is good old Joe Biden, at it again. What did he do? Signed another one of those good old executive orders. Well, what was it this time? Well, this time it is the Coronavirus Hate Crimes Act, or as I like to call it, the Keep Racism Alive Act. So your attention's over there while we're getting away with this. That's usually what most politicians are up to anyway, especially when all they do is try to spread hatred and try to divide the country as much as they possibly can, so they can get away with almost anything if they have enough race wars going of something that is a little blown out of proportion, to say the least. Is there racism in this country? There's no doubt. Is it anywhere near what they're saying it is? Dear God, no. Do we have white supremacist groups out there? Yeah, we do. We still have some out there, and you know what? They're just about as much in the news and media as anything that's died off 30 years ago, like they actually have. They come out once in a great while, they rally, they this and that. Let's face the facts, they're a bunch of idiots that haven't figured out, the way things really are these days. Again, these groups we're talking about, they're such small, they have nothing to contribute anymore. So let's move past this. Let's get back to where we were before the Obama race baiting thing, and now that it's continued on throughout they ran this whole thing all the way through the Trump era, and they're pushing it twice as hard now in the Biden era. You know what? Not a big surprise, is it? I know it's not to me. And, especially when we really start talking about things like anti-Semit. It's a very interesting word, and I'm sure all of you actually know what it means. But, to be anti-Semit, I think one of the first things that you would do would be not to mark down and knock down an act that was tried to push forward through Congress that was to rearm Israel with the things, the bombs, whatever they need for this Iron Drone to defend this. Now, what does that have to do with anything? If you don't understand, I'll break it down for you a little bit. It's pretty simple. These people are attacking Israel, okay? They're attacking Tel Aviv. Do you know what Tel Aviv is? I mean, this is Jerusalem in a word, in a sense. I mean, it is Jewish people. It is their homeland, if you really want to get about it. But you want to say that you're the most anti-Semit president ever, Mr. Biden, but you're not worried about all the Jewish people getting blown up again over there? Is that it? Congress, the whole Democrat Party over there, knocked down something to help these people over there? But no, we get that voted down. But you know what? Look at the bright side. We can take, a couple $1 trillion and split it up every which way but loose. Give the people in America, 5-10% of that, and the rest of that we'll send out for somewhere so they can get training about, I don't know, what is it? Identity politics, Thanks. No, I'm good. So, moving on past that, we also have an ICE agent, okay? I'm sorry, pardon me, not an ICE agent. We have somebody from the Department of Homeland Security. Now, what is this great guy up to that's here to help our country out, keep it safe? Well, he's going to go ahead and shut down a couple of ICE facilities. Well, for some people that say, well, that's not so bad. He's doing that because this way we can free these people up, and just get them out there, just get things started, just release these people. Oh, I'm sorry, did I mention that these facilities hold criminal illegal aliens? Think I forgot to mention that. I know he forgot to mention it when he was on talking about how he was going to shut them down, but that's what they are. They are criminal holding facilities that this man is shutting down to just, here you go. You're now free to walk about the country. Go right on ahead. Hey, let's keep this America safe. I'm Department of Homeland Security. I'm going to release a bunch of criminals. What the heck is going on in this country? I don't think hardly any of us know anymore. It's upside down world. It's idiocracy 101 out there. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I guess we're just going to shut up as the American public and take it because that's what we're told to do, right? So let's just go with it. And then we're going to have to go on and we're going to actually have to talk about this a little bit. And the thing we're going to have to talk about is the one thing that's really facing us all. And that is, are we going to make it to 2022 till we can finally possibly get this Congress straightened out? Who knows? I can't go into this too terribly much, but I'll say this much. The reason I can't go into it is because if I even mention what it's about, this video will be down before it's ever even up. And that's as simple as, have you guys been watching what's going on in Arizona? Maricopa County. I'm just going to say that. And if you don't know, I'm going to seriously advise you to check it out. Guys, that's all we really got for this evening. I've got to go ahead and say, don't forget, vote in 2022. Vote in 2024. We got to clean this mess up. Thanks, everybody, for joining us, and have a great evening.